clearly there.
Bull. My name is Adila Businesswari. I am a student of the Rehan School.
I'm
Uh,
Adila Businesswell, right? A
yeah.
student at Rayhan School.
Hmm.
And what's happening with you today?
Some questions.
Shoot.
Who does the time management help maintain a health, work, and life balance?
That's a good one. Time management doesn't just save minutes, it kind of buys you mental space. When work isn't bleeding into evenings or weekends because you're actually getting stuff done in the day, it just feels cleaner, you know? What's your biggest struggle with that right now? Work or personal life overrunning the other?
What can help time management between our daily life and personal
I
life?
actually just personalize how.
Who can proper time management in
Who can
daily?
profit? Honestly, the ones who actually get their routines nailed down, the ones who can turn it into a habit, not just an effort of will. It's like, you ever been one of those people who just casually hits the gym every morning without thinking about it? That's what good time management feels like.
What challenges do people face while managing time in daily life?
Oh, tons. Procrastination's the obvious one, but I think a bigger one is actually just underestimating how long things take. Like, oh yeah, I can totally answer those emails in 10 minutes and then it's an hour later. Or getting distracted by little things that aren't really important but suck up your whole day. What's been your biggest time sucker lately?
Who can flexibility maintain while follow a time
Yeah.
shadow rule?
I lost you there. What were you saying about flexibility?
Mm. What habits should be developed?
You.
What habits
Oh,
should be developed occurs important time management skills?
so what would you say are the habits? Well, honestly, that's a multi level thing. Some people need better discipline to just sit down and focus, turn off the phone, find a quiet spot. But other people just need practical habits like batching similar tasks together or building in buffer time between meetings so you're not constantly rushing. What feels like your biggest weakness right now? Discipline or technique?
How can self discipline help in the meaning of the time effectively?
Self discipline is honestly the engine behind it all because all the techniques, to do lists, Pomodoro, calendar tricks, they're useless without the will to actually use them. It's
Mm.
like having the perfect gym membership and never going.
What are the most common cases of the poor time management?
Oh man, there's so many. Setting way too ambitious goals for the day, constantly multitasking, letting email or social media just pull you wherever it wants instead of you directing it, not knowing your own work rhythm, you know, trying to do creative work when you're totally wiped out in the afternoon. What's usually your Achilles heel with time management stuff?
Mm. Who does effective time management improve personal and professional cases?
Yeah, both in huge ways, honestly. Personal, more free time, less stress, better relationships when you're actually present with people instead of thinking about work. Professional, better results at work, more energy for creative stuff, maybe even promotions if you're getting more done in less time. It's kind of like flywheel effect once you get it rolling. You getting something useful out of this so far?
What is the time management and why it's important in daily life?
Time management's basically about getting the right stuff done efficiently so you have space for what actually matters. It's important because life happens. emergencies, unexpected calls, just random stuff that messes up your day. If you're on top of your stuff with solid time management, those emergencies feel manageable instead of catastrophic. Does that make sense?
What role to do daily routine play in the mastering time management?
Daily routines are like the foundation under everything else. They take all the mental friction out of starting things. You already have those habits in place. So the moment your routine begins, you just slide into it without having to think about what to do next. Makes a massive difference.
Why is the goal setting important for the effective time management?
So, you know what, Adila? I was just reading this really cool study on how time management improves when you link it with goals. Like the people who weren't measuring their time were fine managing to fill their schedules, they could get by fine. But if you linked the day to an important goal, it totally changed your focus. Like if your whole day was about writing chapter 2 of your thesis and everything was structured around that, suddenly time started being more valuable. Does that resonate with you, having like a driving force rather than just going along?
What does created to-do
What
list
is what?
help managing time?
Imagine managing time like a chef, managing ingredients in a kitchen. You know what you need, how long it takes to prepare, and you don't randomly throw things together hoping something good comes out. That makes way more sense than just bouncing around hoping for the best.
How can calendar, planner, and digital apps help the manage time?
Calendars, planners, digital apps, they're tools, really, but they're most useful when they're not just lists of appointments, when they're like your external brain, a system for dumping everything that needs doing so you don't feel like you're constantly remembering stuff. Which method appeals to you, paper or digital?
How can breaking large tasks into the small steps save time?
Well, big tasks loom, right? It's like looking at a mountain instead of just the first step. But the small steps, those feel doable. Spend 20 minutes researching topic X doesn't feel scary, right? Also, once you got momentum from finishing small steps, it's easier to keep going than it is to start the whole mountain again. It's all psychology, honestly. Does it help to divide things down into micro steps?
How does time management help maintain a health, work, and life balance?
Exactly. It stops work from just expanding to fill every corner of your life. You get to schedule time for the stuff that actually recharges you, hobbies, people you care about, just chilling out. If you don't schedule it, life just gets sucked into productivity mode. Cool.
What challenge do people face while managing time in daily life?
Distractions, definitely. Phone pings, random emails, that one browser tab you keep clicking back to. It's like your attention.
Mm,
Yeah? You were saying?
mm, no,
Okay.